Reviews. We're here live or re-live if you're watching on YouTube at Area Motorsport, and basically if you've been following the vlogs, I'm obviously doing stuff to the Civic Type R, continuing to evolve it. Been doing really well in my first year's racing, but we're trying to go after the competition, particularly basically first place. We're pretty much got second down to a T. I've had a couple of race wins, which is really good, but just needing to do a little bit more to get those race wins. So we're at Area Motorsport, not having to spend too much more money, but obviously putting some extra parts on that we ordered. Coming obviously from the guys at Area Motorsport. These guys are absolutely top guys, and I trust the car with them and no one else really, and you'll see why from what we've done with the car already. And yeah, absolutely epic work from them guys. So yeah, we're gonna get those on. I'll report back a little bit later and I'll show you around as well. There's a few people that have got huge budget builds, so basically I'm throwing a little bit more money at the car to make it a bit more competitive, because I think I've got it in me. I think I'm driving all right. I'll pat myself on the back, but there's things that we can do to make the car a little bit quicker. So if you follow the vlogs again, I may have mentioned some new parts on order. I ordered some parts from these guys, but they were in stock, which is amazing, and I should have really bought everything from here, and I pretty much bought everything from here. But one part, the final drive, I bought from Japan, and I won't do it again. It took 3 months, and by the time you end up paying the import duty, it's not worth it, guys. So shop British, and go to these guys. Honestly, I'll tell you how much I trust these guys. I have driven it. It's near past Nottingham, near Derby, near Alton Town. These guys to fit it. I've driven the car all the way to the French. Shit hot. These guys are shit hot. They are really fast, and they know their Hondas and they know their EP3s, and that's what I've got. So I wouldn't take it anywhere else. The guys can drive things right, and they're super competitive and winning their championships. And they've got some incredible cars, and they've got some incredible builds. If you go on their website, it's linked in here if you're watching live, and I'll link it in the bio anyway. Go check them out. A Honda or even a race car, to be honest with you, it doesn't really matter what you've got. They can set it up. Oh, awesome, they really are. Yeah, so obviously we're going to stick the new parts on. It should make the car quite a bit quicker, but we don't know how much quicker yet. And I don't want to say how much quicker I think I'll be, because we'll wait and see. But yeah, I've got a race on Sunday. We'll see how we get on with the new bits, but I'll quickly show you around. Obviously it's a workshop with a few cars in it, so I'll show you around. I've shown you around before. Definitely not as warm a day as it was last time I was out here. If you remember rightly, I drove all this way and it was about 40 degrees, and I drove 190 miles in a car that smashes my arse to pieces, and it was like 40 degrees. So it's one of their race cars. If you look at some of these cars, they're absolutely, the build quality is second to none. Obviously, if I show you around some of these cars, some of them might be a bit battered, because they obviously race in they've raced pretty much now a full season in all their championships. So that one's obviously a bit bad, but that's probably just a shell that's probably being rebuilt, or they may be stripping it for parts and using it for something else. But and there's our Civic. So basically we're having body club roll centre adjusters fitted. We've got a spoon final drive being fitted, and we've also we're taking out the M factory helical differential, and we're now going for a M factory plated differential, all fitted by these guys. Like I say, absolutely superb, really good price. And like I said to you before, guys, absolutely second to none. These guys are brilliant. Check out their page and whatnot. Go follow them. Watch some of the videos. They're pretty epic. And yeah, keep an eye on the vlog, guys. The next video you might see, I might come back here and show you kind of progress, and then I'll be basically driving home. But the next time you probably see me on this video is going to be me at my racing. And so Sunday, Mallory Park. You go on TSL timing, I can give you the kind of link. If you follow our channel, you'll see basically where we, you know, where you need to go to see what we're racing and where we race, and you know what you need to do to kind of follow us. So if you do want to follow the live time, yeah, obviously give us some support. If you ever want to come down, you ever do come down to any of my events, come say hi, come see me in the garages or wherever we are, and come and say hi. Same as any other event, guys. If you ever see us, come say hi. Yeah, we'll be happy to talk pretty much always, unless the day's not going very well, and then I might be a bit grumpy, but I will always talk pretty much. So anyway, as always, guys, thanks for watching, take care and goodbye. So yeah, I've just been out in the car. Really different feel, but it feels unbelievable, just completely different. And yeah, just can't wait to see what it feels like out on track, and more on the road, to be honest with you. It's epic. It's yeah, really different. The car just feels completely different and amazing. The final drive and the plated diff, as well as the roll center adjusters, just turn it into a completely different car and a completely different animal. So definitely feels like it's going to be quicker. How much quicker I won't know until we get out on track. So keep